I will take care of it. You know what Jesus asked me to tell you today? He loves you with an everlasting love. And he gave up supremacy. Came down to planet Earth. When he came down this time, the vessel was dry. It was arid. It was crystallized. And he took it up with his hands, church. And he said, I'm going to put the broken pieces back together. Because of how dry it was, when he took it with his hands, it bruised his hands. And blood started to run. But the same blood that dripped was the same blood that liquefied the vessel and softened the dry clay so that he can put it back together again. I don't know what your brokenness is today, but I want to let you know, men of this church, God can put you back together again. He wants to make you into a vessel of honor. A vessel of honor that he can live on the inside of. That when you walk down the street and when you walk out the doors of this church, God can see you. Not only will God see you, but every red-blooded man and woman that walk these streets will look at you and realize there is something different about you. He's calling on all of us to stand up, pull up our pants, pull up our pride, lift our eyes up towards the hills from whence cometh our help. Take our rightful place in this society. And so I say today, as an example to God's people, God, I got some cracks in my life. I got some brokenness inside of me, God. But you can put me back together again. And the good news today is I'm right in the potter's house. And this is where he wants to take me and mend the broken pieces. My question to the men of this church and all those that are here today, would you like to stand with me and say, God, I got some cracks too. Just slip out of your seat and join me right here. And we're going to pray. If you want to say, God, take me and mold me after your will while I'm waiting. Yield